Welcome back everybody to a brand new video on the channel. Today we'll be having an epic video by restoring a utility belt Buzz Lightyear. So let's get into it. So first I will just excuse for my tics right here. I'm having allergies, so I apologize for that. So let's get that over. And for the second thing, I just want to show this. I've actually got a display cabinet, I think the name of that is. So inside here, on the first case right here, I've got my movie accurate Toy Story toys, which is my wide collection Buzz Lightyear and its box. And under it we have the Disney Store Buzz Lightyear, Disney Store Zurg, my intergalactic Buzz Lightyear, and the Mattel small Buzz Lightyear. And actually, right here, I have some smaller Toy Story action figures. So, right here, we've got an utility belt Buzz Lightyear. It is not in the best condition, as you can see. He has some scratches here on his chest, doesn't have a helmet, his face is a bit, I think, it also has some scratches on the back too, so it's not in the best condition. And his wings won't go in. You just kind of have to adjust it. It's still a utility belt Buzz, so it's still pretty cool. But I will show fast some features that it has, and after that we will get into some repairing things. So we will get him a new helmet, maybe changing his head, get him new arms, because you have to press really hard to get, not that hard, but I'm just so lazy that I want a better arm. So if you press like this, his laser won't work, so you have to press a bit harder, and then it works. His battery is a bit low, so that's why it sounds a bit strange, and it is pretty hard to open his wrist communicator. You have to press. Okay, now I got it. But as you can see, it is pretty hard to open the arms, so I think I will change the arms, and I will show the Buzz that we will get the repairing parts from. After I have showed the features from this Buzz Lightyear. So the main thing is of course the utility belt. And he's got the Space Ranger mode.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger. Stand back while I power up my laser. We're in enemy territory. Scan the area for hostiles. Activating anti-gravity servos. Good thinking, Ranger. Approaching destination. Re-engaging gravity.
So those are his features. Let's just turn him back into toy mode.
What are you talking about? There's a secret mission in uncharted space.
And one other cool thing from this is that in toy mode he has this, there's a secret mission in an uncharted space, which the other collection versions of the Buzz Lightyear does not have under the utility belt. So I will show his always toy mode phrases. There are just 6 of them, so.
To infinity and beyond. I am Buzz Lightyear. I come in peace. This is an intergalactic emergency. Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. There's a secret mission in uncharted space.
So I really like that phrase. It's my favorite phrase on this Buzz Lightyear. I just like it so much. So on the back of him, I already got the backpack from my other white collection Buzz Lightyear, because I will just kind of use it for display. So if I'm gonna like use the normal white collection, I will just take this backpack off and place it on him, and nothing else than that. And when I have repaired this, I will place this one in the white collection box, because I don't have the original box that is where it says new utility belt, so I'll just place it in the white collection box. So let's show the Buzz Lightyear that we will have for the repairing parts. So it is a basic signature collection Buzz Lightyear. I got it from an awesome price, not from eBay. I got it from the shopping site, my country's shopping site. So for only $10, This one for only $10. He didn't have a box, but he works. Everything else works, and he does not have an head motor, but he's still worth $10. That's just an amazing deal, and he's like never been played with. A few scratches here, but nothing else than that. So we'll show fast his features.
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
And his microphone is just so good, so if you just talk this silent, he will hear you.
I sense something. Look out!
So I will maybe look out after, if I can, maybe replace the microphone, because this one does not have the...
Hey, this place looks familiar. Have I been here before?
So if I just talk this loud, he will get angry.
What was that? Not to worry, a Space Ranger fears nothing.
Let's talk a little bit loud. So if he gets angry if I only talk this...
Now, no need to raise your voice. I can hear you perfectly fine. I come in peace.
And he has super good batteries. As you can hear, he talk like too fast. So this is what we will use. I first thought, what if I would take this backpack and this one? But sadly I saw that the White Collection and the Signature Collection version has different backpacks. So if I take off this one too, so right here I've got the White Collection, and here I got the Signature Collection. So as you can see here, but here this little thing here goes like up, but here it instead goes down. And what this function does is that it opens the second wing, because otherwise the second wing won't open properly. So that's why I have to keep this. So I took it from my White Collection Buzz Lightyear. So we will have it on that one, and I will also look if I maybe can replace the wings. Not probably, but maybe in this, not maybe today, but this will be a big project, because I think I will also glow in the dark paint him and make to almost like mint condition. So shout out to Cadence Toy Reviews and Modifications for this idea. So shout out to him. So let's start. This is not a tutorial, if that's what you're searching for. So I will link it below how to open a Signature Collection Buzz Lightyear by Cadence Toy Reviews. And I don't have...
To infinity and beyond.
Let's turn him off. So I will link a video in the description of from Cadence Toy Reviews and Modification of how to open a Signature Collection Buzz Lightyear. So we'll be having many restoration projects in the future here. And also, sorry that I don't have a perfect camera angle. I should have a second camera right here up that could film us back. But I sadly forgot my camera stand in my second home, so I have like the worst camera stand ever. This one here, so that I just have the worst camera stand ever here, so I can't have it up here to show film us. So this isn't the tutorial. I will just try what I can do. So I got the screw here. I already screwed one screw off. Just test this screw out. That will work for this. So let's screw this one right here. And I heard that you will just take this is a bit risky to do. So if you don't if you just want to do this for fun, I don't recommend doing this. It's only for if you want to replace parts, because on Signature Collection Buzz Lightyears, these parts like arms, head motors, they are connected with the wire, so you can just disconnect them and connect them to other parts. So that's a really good feature on these ones. But if you just want to do this for fun, do not do this. And do not do it also too fast, because you gotta take your time on this. So I think that will all. There we go, we've got the screw. Let's just take some tape from here so the screw won't go away, because that would be sad. I can of course buy new screws, but they cost a bit. So there we go. Let's tape it here on the yellow paper. So yes, I can take it off. Let's just do a little test.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion.
He still works. Let's then turn him off. He's off. Okay, so I will be very careful. Well, okay, let's take the helmet off. So we've got, okay, so his legs off. Seat behavior confirmed. So I will take this part off. Okay, so all of the, I can't talk that good English right now, so sorry for that. But I'm a bit stressed. Pause it for a little while, and I will think what I will do, and then when I will return to where I am, I will be then. So here I've got a little update. I've got the wrist communicator arm off, which I'm really proud of. So I don't right now have my microphone connected to the phone because I won't talk too long. So I will be showing you. It's pretty easy. As you can see, all the things are plugged in and they are labeled as they are. So that's how it worked. And sorry, that was my finger that cracked just. So I will be updating soon when I've done what I want. So I will see you soon again. Well, I'm glad to inform you guys that I've got the laser off, arm off, and the wrist communicator, and it still works. So I'll show you.
I am Buzz Lightyear. I protect the galaxy from the threat of invasion. I come in peace.
So I'll maybe take the wings out. So let's see what I will be doing. So I will watch how hard it will maybe be. So. So right now I've got another update right here. So I actually took out the speaker. So as you can see, maybe you can see here, the speaker's out. Because I will be using it on this one because the speaker on this one isn't the best.
Buzz Lightyear, to the rescue!
He like makes those sounds a bit more what bad speakers make. So I hope this will work and wish me luck. So I also took out the head because the head is a bit scratchy on him and it just looks a bit better on his face. So this is what this Buzz Lightyear looks right now as, but he will be good again. I hope that we will work probably, I think. So now I will be, let's just place the camera here. Now I will be screwing up the anti-gravity belt Buzz Lightyear. Now I got to think that about this speaker, that the signature collection version does not have a utility belt. So I wonder if the utility belt, the speaker, sorry, can make this utility belt sound. So I think it would, but we will. I will be looking if it can't make those utility belt sounds. I just have to live with this bad speaker. So. But I hope that this speaker can do those utility belt sounds. I don't know exactly, so I will test. So right now I have screwed him up, and have I done enough? All right, here the screws are popping off, and here comes the last one. They didn't want to come off, but when I try to open it, they all come off. So that's good. So I will take some tape. I'm a bit nervous because this is a utility belt bus, but I think I should be fine. Yeah, so here I got I've got the head motor, and I would maybe want to remove it. And by the way, I can't give it a new helmet today, so I will try in another video maybe, because I saw that the helmet was broken on that Signature Collection version, so I'll see how I can move the head motor. Okay, so here I've got this. Oh my goodness, this was like the hardest part of all of that. I finally got the head motor off, and I don't know if I will place it back. It was just so hard, and the head motor was still just. It wasn't in the best condition. It sometimes like glitched a bit, so it's supposed to like move like this, but it sometimes moved like this. So I don't think I will place it back. So, but I will keep it for like something else. If will ever mod something, it will maybe be good for that. For another Buzz Lightyear. So I will not throw it away. Now, what we've got to do here is to. Oh, the head is pretty loose. Okay, so I will come back after a little bit of work. So now I've got also the pieces out of this, because there were a few pieces from the head motor. So now let's replace the head, I think. So let's do that. We've got the old head off. It looks like this, and this is the difference for the new one. So there are a few differences. I don't know if you can see, but so let's place this is the new head. So let's place that on this. So we've got the new head, and let's do a test.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
There we go, it still works. Okay, it hurts a bit in the ears when he's open, because then the speaker is not closed, and it just hurts a little bit in the ears. So I'm glad that the new head is here. You can't really move it. I think I have to oil the motor, but I have to do that another time. So I'm just happy that it has a new head and it works. So now I'll be replacing the wrist communicator and the laser arm, and after that the speaker. So we will test if that works. So I don't know if I will be doing a time lapse right here. Okay, so I got the laser in the right spot. Now let's just put it in there. Alright, let's test it out. There we go, the new laser works. Amazing. I didn't thought that it would work, because it is Signature Collection, and which is newer technology. But newer technology still works with the old, so I think they are made exactly the same. So that's great. Now we have a new laser that works perfectly. Nice. The next thing we will replace is of course the wrist communicator. So now I've got the communicator in the right spot. Let's just push it in a bit more. I know I'm not using my smaller microphone, but I'm having a few timestamps right here, so I just have. So set it on.
I am Buzz Lightyear.
There we go, it works. It works perfectly. Very nice. So now I will be replacing the speaker, so let's test if it will work or not. Okay, so it went out pretty fast, and I've already got the speaker. Oh, I was wrong. I'm trying. I'm a bit nervous. So I will be fine, everything is alright. Okay, now.
I
Whoa!
am Buzz Lightyear.
It works. Guess what? The new build also works with the speaker. That's amazing! Yay! I'm so happy. It works.
I come in peace. This is an intergalactic
The
emergency.
newest speaker is just so much better. I'm so happy with the result of this Buzz Lightyear. So now let's place everything back on its place. So his screws are now screwed and the end result is just amazing. So he has a much better speaker now. He sounds a lot better.
To infinity and beyond.
He still works. I think I maybe have to oil his head, but I can do that later, and I will also fix his wings later. So I'll not do that today. But end of all, I'm very happy with this. But we're not done yet because we will screw back also the second Buzz Lightyear signature collection, which parts I used. So his wrist communicator is a lot easier to open now. I'm just so happy with him. So let's set this backpack back, and I will maybe and also you can his utility belt also works. So I'm just too happy with him. So we will screw this back. It will not have the best speaker now, but it will also, well, it will be okay. So let's begin. This will be probably the longest video I've ever made. Finally, I've got this. So I finally got the normal signature collection Buzz Lightyear screwed up, so he has the helmet still. So why I didn't took the helmet out of this to that one was because this part you couldn't take it out of it because it was broken. So that's why. And this part is still in a good condition. You can still open the wrist communicator, but it's a lot harder though because it is from the utility belt one. So let's have a kind of a rewind what we did. So we did change the laser arm and the wrist communicator arm on this Buzz Lightyear from this Buzz Lightyear, which was in a better condition. We did change the speaker, which is now a lot better.
Buzz Lightyear to the rescue.
So
There's a secret mission in uncharted space.
we took out the head motor, so it makes sounds. And I think I have to oil it or spray it, something like that. But not today. So was maybe supposed to change the wings, but not today. I think I will maybe get a normal, or have a normal Thinkway Buzz Lightyear in my second home, so I will use that to get the wings, because if you change the wings in a bus, I think the wings will no longer blink, so it's like not necessary to take the wings out of this one, so that's why I did that. So I'm very happy with the result, and we also did change the head, and it looks a lot better. It's in a lot better condition. The microphone did not work longer on this though. So
I am Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger.
Buzz Lightyear, do you hear me? As you can see, he cannot hear, and he's not on the silent mode. Look, he's now music.
Buzz Lightyear, signing off.
So we're now signed off, but I am opened it once again for like the 5th time today, and I was looking for the problem, and I actually fixed out the problem, or not fixed out, but I saw the problem, and it was that the wire had like went off, but when I hold the wire,
Time for hypersleep.
so when I hold the wire on his like card, his microphone, he could hear me, so I think I have to settle it. Then the microphone will work, so I'm happy that I'm glad I fixed out the problem, so I will fix it another time. Of course, forgot to say that I didn't, of course, work all the time. I have been like working for like 4 hours, but I didn't work all the time. I've been going outside, so remember that if you're doing these things and you're like working for more than an hour, remember to go out, because otherwise you will maybe get annoyed and you maybe break things by mistake. So remember to go out, and you can think better when you come back. You don't even have to go out for a long time, just only like 5 minutes. So that's what I have done. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you in another video. See you soon, and have a nice day. That I collected the last years. So here I have some speakers and an old microphone. But here I have these. I actually didn't knew that I have this one, so that's pretty cool. I got an alien, bullseye, Picasso, I like that, and a Wii. And right here I've got a keyboard and my rare Darth Vader mask, which has a voice changer, but it's sadly broken, and my Star Wars swords. So